Welcome to the Core Musicianship Project. I'm Clark Chaffee. I'll be your guide. If you're like most ensemble directors, you probably spend half or more of your rehearsal time stopping to fix problems. This model puts a primary focus on learning the repertoire for the next performance, which makes sense because to the students and their parents and your administrators, they see the quality of your performances as the benchmark for judging the quality of your work. Your employment depends on the quality of your performances. When your focus is on concert quality, it is also on what are you teaching. Another approach is to focus on what students are learning. Focus on developing independent musicians. Programs that have made this shift have found that over the course of a semester to a year, the results are profound. By investing rehearsal time into knowledge and skill development as the primary curricular focus, rehearsals become far more productive, player self-confidence and morale skyrocket. With fewer pauses for remediation, there is actually much more time for productive rehearsal. The rehearsals are far more fun for everyone. The performance quality improves as the repertoire gets more challenging. Begin the change of focus process by exploring answers to these fundamental questions. What should my players know? What should they be able to do? What do my players know? What can they do? What evidence do I have from each individual player to answer these questions? What changes do I need to make to my curriculum and the daily class routine to bring about the needed changes? The Core Musicianship Project provides a variety of tools to help you make that shift of focus. The Core Musicianship Project combines standard pedagogy from classical and jazz traditions with a few activities unique to the program. The topics are presented concisely and comprehensively in a sequence that was developed over 20 years in public school rehearsals. Everything in the project is teacher-developed and student-tested. The music program, where it was developed, has been recognized for excellence by MENC, the Conductors Guild, the U.S. Department of Education, and others. Let's start at the beginning, literally. Every piece of music starts with a clef, a key signature, and a time signature. The Core Musicianship Project has two main developmental areas, Rhythm Workshop and Key Shapes. Rhythm Workshop takes care of everything related to time signatures. Key Shapes takes care of everything related to key signatures. First, a simple and widely used device applied in a new way leads to rapid mastery of note finding in all clefs. As you might expect, Rhythm Workshop is a deep dive into developing outstanding rhythm comprehension and sight reading skills. It is a series of 24 rhythm duets, each with a consistently formatted preparation page. The series prepares players to sight read all rhythm patterns they are likely to see, ever. The preparation pages provide a consistent path for problem solving as well as a common vocabulary for discussing rhythm challenges during rehearsal. On the rare occasion that you need to stop and fix rhythms during rehearsal, things tend to stay fixed. Those repairs tend to get applied automatically to similar challenges in other repertoire. The Key Shapes activities lead to player mastery of challenges related to key signatures and key patterns on the instrument. The topic areas include comprehensive keyboard note and basic interval identification, all 15 key signatures, major and minor scale building, and mastering key shapes on each instrument with special activities for string players. This goes beyond just playing the scales, but playing the entire key from bottom to top of the range. For every topic area, there are introductory videos that you can use in class to start each section. You can link to the videos in Canvas for student review at home as needed. There are downloadable PDFs for additional review. There are downloadable mastery activity PDFs that are easy to fill out, then return to you, totally paperless. PDFs provide an excellent format for distance learning review materials and written assignments. There are videos to help students when they're not sure how to complete the assignments. One final advantage to this approach: when your grades are based on knowledge gain activities, you eliminate subjectivity from your curriculum. Grades are based on demonstrated knowledge mastery. Students, parents, and administrators can easily understand your grade calculations. Students have a clear understanding of the expectations as well. If you are in a PLC, data can be gathered and analyzed to help you know who's making progress and specifically where the problems are for each of those who are stuck. All of the wonderful work you're already doing with your players can stay in place if you wish. When the core musicianship project gradually becomes your core curriculum, it will enable you to put your primary focus on musicianship development. It will actually give you considerably more rehearsal time for doing the kind of rehearsing you've longed for by significantly reducing remediation time. Imagine rehearsing an ensemble that sight reads very well. Few rhythm errors, few wrong notes, generally greatly improved intonation, starting to work on musical nuance from the first rehearsal. Imagine the sense of pride your performers and their parents will have as they gain confidence as independent musicians, as they become leaders in other groups. Imagine the impression you'll make on your administrators as your performances improve at the same time that your program becomes a model within your PLC setting for data gathering, data analysis, and ongoing data-based program development. If this is a future you'd like to have, the core musicianship project activities as the base of your curriculum can take you there. The next steps are to review the rhythm workshop and KeyShape teacher introductory videos. Thank you for learning about the Core Musicianship Project, Keyshapes, and Rhythm Workshop. See you there.